Ladies and gentlemen, he makes a list of young gay dudes and checks it twice. Like I said, he's a pedophile. Also, he wraps your presents with materials used from his old tank tops. It's Jeff!
There are no old tank tops. He measures his self-worth in shits per hour. His beard is filled with the souls of the victims he sucked off. And he might fight a mall Santa tomorrow. It's John!
You leave my shits out of this.
No, they are part of this.
No!
Oh, they are.
You leave my shits out of this, right?
You've brought them into this. You've made this a part of my life now.
I can't walk straight, Jeff.
That's not from the shits.
Let me explain a simpler time to you, Jeff, alright?
A simpler time.
Do you remember a time when you could eat and not diarrhea all over the place? Whether it be chicken or beef or Mexican pizza from Taco Bell with extra toppings and nacho sauce.
What is?
I have diarrhea!
I know.
And I'm scared!
Why are you so scared, John?
I haven't shit right in 3 days. I'm not gonna be yet.
Sure. They all say
you
that.
Hear stories from all your whores about not shitting right because you had sex with their b-hoes.
B-hoes?
Yeah.
The B, not as good as the A-hoes? Or...
after the C, before the C, after the A-hoes.
Oh, boy, John. It's going to be a long podcast.
Welcome back, America. The 2GS Show, episode 22. John has diarrhea. That's the name of it.
Everybody knows by now. The entire internet and everybody in your life knows.
It's a sad day for America. But a great day for toilet paper companies.
Yeah, making a killing.
Jeff, before we get too fancy on these folks, how you doing?
Better than you, I would say.
At
the very least.
Well, I have a confession to make.
What is your
We were supposed to do the podcast yesterday. I was also supposed to spend time with some family yesterday. Can I tell you what I didn't do?
Either
of those two things.
Did you sit on the toilet the entire time, John?
Yeah, all day. It felt like all day.
Was it all day?
I don't know. Alright, so when God invented our buttholes, Jeff, do you think he wanted you to do 1 poop, 2 poop, or 3 poops a day?
It's probably about 1. I'd vote for 1.
How about 17? Yeah? Does that taste delectatory?
Delectatory? I had to invent a new word, because no one poops that many times a day.
Anyway, you know, it's a hard life, but we're getting through it.
Yeah? Alright.
Welcome back, everybody. Thanks for listening. It's the greatest podcast on, not television, because that would be stupid, but...
Could be.
Not television. There you go. That's how you get it.
Oh, that's true. It's very sad.
Check us out on Facebook. Like us, share, comment. We are not getting to 300 swiftly, Jeff.
No, we've already discussed this.
It's always slow road to 300.
I think we've always discussed it.
I feel like, we got to do something, man. Do we have to use nudity? Do we have to use our mouths? Do we have to use both? How do we get these numbers up, Jeff? Talk to me.
We already do that. Is that supposed to be giving us numbers?
Yeah, we got to get better at the sucking, I guess.
Something.
Yeah. Well, you know what's not sucking? Our Instagram. It's pretty good. As well as our Twitter. That's also pretty good. It's nice. It's real nice. Stitch is doing fantastic with our number 1 episode. Also, our only number 1.
Our one episode.
Yeah. It's doing great there. Spreaker for those of you who have Down syndrome and an Android. And then Forward Radio Network.
Is Spreaker not on iTunes?
I don't know.
It rolled off the tongue so smoothly.
I know.
I felt like I had to believe it.
I meant to say it before. Forward Radio Network. For all those of you that want to see other podcasts that haven't made it. And the Power Rangers podcast is there too. Sweet.
Did you write that down or did you just say it?
That's it. But you can still subscribe.
Ooh.
Let's repeat. You can subscribe for free
There you go.
on iTunes. Boom! YouTube. Bam! And maybe the most incredible thing besides Jeff's beard tickling my nose on a Eastern Wednesday morn.
Ooh. That was very sensual.
It's Spotify coming in with everything you want us to have.
Oh, John.
Also, check us out on the Tums the Tums News Network. Sorry, let me tell you a secret. Not usually, that's a lie, but sometimes there's a specific case I carry.
Does this have
And
medicine in this case?
it might have a muscle relaxer, maybe an ibuprofen in there, you know.
A firearm?
Oh, it's a very small case, Jeff, so...
Maybe it's a very tiny firearm.
Yeah, you know, I don't know what they look like.
Like a Monopoly piece.
All I know is what I put in them. But now, today, folks, I'm not riding dirty. I'm riding with Tums. And that special little small briefcase. Let me show you, Jeff.
The briefcase? Now it's a
briefcase of Tums. See that?
Oh, no. I saw it. It's real
Look at
teeny.
that. What do you want? 1, 2, or 3?
Which one?
Because that's all I ask.
Which kind of Tums do you want? You want pink or yellow?
I'm going to eat one right now. I'm crazy. Oh
my God. On air. This is illegal. Good thing no one can see this.
We're about to get fucked up tonight, dog.
How's that chalk?
Also, we're talking about... I forgot.
You were finishing the list of places where they can subscribe to us.
Did I hit Spotify?
You did.
Then we nailed it.
I love how you're still stuck on Spotify.
Jeff, how are you doing?
Okay. we
Thanksgiving is past.
It is past.
Now it's not Thanksgiving. How are you doing?
It was a long weekend.
Yeah?
It's very long, John. So you're used to that because you go every week without working 4 days in it.
Yeah, I do have a pretty sweet schedule. Thursday, Friday, Sunday. That's it. If you want to see me, check me out. If not, whatever, I'll get to you. You know what I mean?
I don't know what you mean, John.
Oh, you know exactly what I mean.
I don't know what you mean.
No, you know what I mean. Because I said it.
No, that doesn't mean I know what you mean.
No, it's English.
It's Old English or
It's
New English? From like England English or
Middle-ish English.
Middle-ish, like Middle Earth English?
Just have some sniff. Meist Sunday on Friday, Thursday.
That's more Deutschish, I think.
You don't call me that.
I'll call you whatever I want, John.
So, Thanksgiving came all over us.
Mm-hmm.
Now we're in this weird, what do you call it? I call it purgatory of ain't Christmas, ain't Thanksgiving.
Like a limbo?
Limbo of what the fuck's going on. Do I decorate with pumpkins and a nice wreath? Or do I go full-blown fucking Santa Claus coming to town, reindeer on the fucking rooftop?
No, it's Santa Claus and reindeer on the rooftop time, John.
It's not even December yet. This is still November.
That
That's the thing.
It happens the first day after Thanksgiving.
Are you one of those guys? Because I'm one of those guys. So that's why I asked.
I don't decorate anything, but yeah.
But if you were gonna buy a lighting structure for your house,
a lit structure,
would it be Thanksgiving or the day after Thanksgiving?
the day after Thanksgiving.
Nice. And you're for no sale. You don't need no sale. All you need is these nuts.
These nuts.
Hey, right there, motherfucker. I'm doing great, by the way.
I didn't ask.
No, you did ask.
With my eyes.
Other than, ain't no sunshine when I poop. Ain't no sunshine when I poop. When I poop, there ain't no sunshine when I go poop.
Is every time you walk to the bathroom, is it in black and white?
It is.
With a somber track playing.
I like the 3 6 Mafia redo better though for Ain't No Sunshine. rather than the slave version.
God, Jesus.
I mean, there's two different versions. Don't hate me for liking a different. Sorry,
that's not
I'm
why.
musically inclined.
That's not why I hate you, John. It's because you're a little bitch.
That's true. That is true.
So what do we got going on?
This just in. I shit on your bed. That's a little bitch sees enough.
Better not have. Hey, where's your jacket? You were sitting on your jacket last time. Made me feel a little better.
I'm just kidding. I'm wearing my jacket. Still shitting on your bed. You know what? Anything else before we get in trans with benefits?
I don't think so. Was there we have anything written down in our schedule?
Nope.
That
Planned Parenthood. Did we check that off? Got it.
Did now.
Abortion before 20 weeks. Check that off. Yeah. God isn't real. Check. All right. Yeah. Terms of benefits time.
There's a lot of notes on there I don't remember taking.
Trans with benefits. Was that trans benefits?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say
4.
That's it.
Yeah.
God,
you get it wrong every goddamn time, John.
Well, you know.
That's okay.
All right, we got some trans benefits. We got some good things to talk about.
What's trending, John?
Let me tell you a little secret.
You'll tell lots of secrets this episode.
By the time these people listen to this, the secret will be out. But right now, it's a secret between us. Avengers 4 trailers dropping tomorrow. So, get your bra ready. Get your fucking special panties with the little pink bow ties on the side.
They're the ones I like.
My favorite ones.
I know.
You know what I'm saying?
I know.
Get those ready, because it's gonna be fucked.
Oh, goodness, John.
Bringing into action.
I'm so excited.
All right, Jeff. Right now, let's ruin the main segment. We're gonna hit on more of this on the main segment, but just very briefly.
What is
the trailer,
tomorrow, John?
Huh?
What is tomorrow?
Tomorrow
Wednesday.
is
Wednesday.
December, November.
We're not in December yet. We're not in December.
End of November. Right?
It is the 28th.
You know what the saying is? 28th of November. Then you know December is first is coming. Yes. Probably next week.
It's my favorite caroling tune. It's a good jingle to sing to kids.
If you guys don't know the calendar days, 29 and 30, depending on what's next. Maybe it's 31.
Maybe not.
Right?
Sometimes.
But probably 30.
It's always going to be 30.
Except for December, God's birthday. See?
Perfect. It's a perfect tune and a jingle.
All right, but let's get to business, okay? Avengers 4. Trailer. Dropping tomorrow. By the time these guys hear about it, they would have already seen it probably 6,000 million times.
That sounds
what do you
accurate.
think's going to be on the trailer? Let's guess this shit right now.
See, John, you saw that this was going to be released tomorrow. I haven't seen anything about it. So, did it say it was a teaser trailer or an actual trailer? Because
all right, so there's a few places that posted this first that you got your news sources. It's Facebook, folks. So let's take it for what it is. There's a few of them that posted it. I was like, sweat, that's cool. Took it for a grain of salt. Mm-hmm. Checked the big wigs, which is Rotten Tomatoes. I don't think Rotten Tomatoes is ever gonna steer you wrong. You know what I'm saying? So
in that respect, at least,
I don't know if it's. I'm guessing it's a teaser. It's still. I mean, it's coming out next summer. So
next May. It's coming in May.
Yeah, 6 months away. So they could get away with the teaser, is what I'm saying. They could get away with the teaser.
I hope it's not a teaser though, because the teasers they're like the 30-second thing.
What if it's just like, all right, hear me out. Spider-Man swinging there, right? Because he's dead.
And then it just ends.
Yeah.
And he just goes,
Then,
you know what? I wasn't dead.
A huge question mark comes up, be like, what the fuck was that?
That would be a teaser. Yes.
Exactly, right? What else could be teaser about it?
I don't want that, John.
All right, what kind of teaser do you want, Jeff?
I want. As it starts off, Thanos sitting in that same spot he was at the end.
At his new cocaine place in Mexico?
Yes.
That's what it was, right?
Oh, yeah. Well,
okay. We all know what he's
that
doing.
Was clear,
right? Like,
but yeah,
obviously.
if you didn't see the movie, that's what he was doing.
Yeah.
Then it pans out slowly. He's just butt ass fucking naked.
Him or every chick in the world?
He's just there. There's no one on that planet. It's just him.
It's just him.
I mean, no one in Mexico anymore.
Yeah.
Only for some reason they all
died.
They all did. I don't want. I'm not putting anything.
All
Thanos
half of the world.
I'm
most of them died in Mexico.
I'm not putting any thoughts in Thanos' head, but he might be racist. All of Mexico is gone for some reason.
So we got Thanos sitting in his field of dreams, where he makes the cocaine and the heroin. Obviously,
that's why
from kind of the same.
There's none there anymore.
All right. Does anyone work for him? Does he do the whole factory work by himself?
He's got the glove.
Or does he use it?
Yeah.
Okay.
The glove. But he's
everyone in Mexico is dead. Where does he have to travel to see the first alive person?
Oh, this is just the teaser trailer, John.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't know.
That's what I'm saying.
That's where the trailer ends.
Thanos travels down Argentina. Everybody's dead. Travels up West Coast over some brombre.
Some brombre. What?
Listen, everybody's dead over there too. It's just Argentina, some brombre. Okay.
I don't know what some brombre is.
Still keeps going up. Then guess what he runs into?
Is he still naked?
Well, I don't know.
This teaser is way longer than 30 seconds than I've imagined.
That was the teaser, but now I'm interested, okay?
Now I want to finish the story.
I want to see what it's going with. Moves up. Now it's Mexicali, okay?
Okay.
Everyone's alive, serving burritos, huevos, or are they all dead?
Huevos.
Half of them. Does he? What's his next move? Is he mad at that there's no one working the kitchen? Who's gonna make his tacos?
You just
or
said
is he gonna
were?
make his tacos like this? For those of you who can't see, that was him clutching his infinity gauntlet and making tacos.
See, and yes, well, he doesn't need anyone. Like, he can just use the gauntlet and it'll just pop up right in front of him.
So he's like, I want Taco Wednesday. And someone's like, no, bro. And he just,
yes.
that guy's dead.
Mm-hmm. Then someone else is like,
tacos.
And then he's like, does anybody else want to challenge me? And then one guy kind of looks at him weird. So, I'll challenge you. And then...
What does he say?
He goes, I'll challenge you. And then he goes, so I have something even worse in store for you. And he goes... And then that guy shit 17 times in one day.
That was yesterday. This happened.
I know, John.
Did you write the script for this?
Yes. Write the script of your life, John.
Avengers 4 is called John's Shit Stains.
Yep, the shittening.
Haynes Shit Stains.
John the shittening.
Don't you call me that?
That's the name of the movie.
Oh, okay.
I
think it does well. It does well.
Yeah.
We're going to get some more of that for the main segment.
Okay.
But now we have to move on, Jeff.
Okay.
Red Dead Redemption 2. Okay?
Okay.
I'll tell you what I think about it. You tell me what you don't think about it because you haven't played the game, you little bitch. I think it's the best game ever created. Ever.
Ever?
Ever.
Even better than Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Turtles in Time?
Well, I didn't know you were going to throw that up.
Oh, yeah. You got to stand on your toes up here, bitch.
The young me with the 2 inches smaller penis.
The 2 inches bigger because it's gotten smaller over time.
It depends on who you ask.
What angle?
Listen. Red Dead 2, one of the greatest creations of all time.
Red Dead 2, Turtles in Time.
Red Dead 2, Turtles in Time is probably the best thing I ever came across. But here's what they did. They shot it out. You can play it single player, okay? Which everyone has. I mean, they've been blowing up. You've heard about sales. Sales been going up since the fucking crawdads came out of chitlins. That's the same. But now they just dropped Red Dead 2 Online.
It's not out yet, John.
It is integrating slowly and will be out for everyone by the end of the week. By the time these motherfuckers listen to this, they'll be playing Red Dead 2 multiplayer.
They ain't playing it right now, though. Some people are. Not everybody.
Only some?
Yeah.
And guess what I've seen?
What have you seen, John?
Mediocrity.
Mediocrity? What's,
It ain't no GTA 5. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know what it means. What is that? What do
You just can't drive no goddamn car. You're still squadding up with scoundrels. A lot of horse riding. You know what I mean?
What's wrong with some horse riding, John?
Nothing. Ain't nothing wrong with horse riding, except for when you want to get stuff done. You know what I mean?
When you want to get places quickly.
Yeah. Here's the thing about horse riding and Red Dead Redemption 2. On the story, I've fast traveled maybe 2.5 to 3.5 to 4.5 full of times. Maybe 46 times.
Okay.
I have fast traveled, okay?
Okay.
Which might seem a lot to you, which might seem a lot to everybody, okay?
But me.
Have I ridden my horse across goddamn belt line of mountain Tanzania? Yes.
Okay.
What was that going with?
I have no idea where you were going.
And we should ride your horse, probably get places.
You were complaining about
Oh yeah, Red Dead 2 Online.
not having a car. That's what you were complaining about.
It's not a car. It's not. You know, I just don't know, man. Did you say anything?
No, I haven't heard anybody complain about it.
Oh, it was all over today, man. That was all everybody was posting.
See it, John. So you know what? I don't listen
It's
to
like,
the man,
all right,
the mass.
the missions are awesome in Red Dead. You squat up, you go out, you rob a bank, or you fucking do whatever. You burn a fucking tobacco field. So it's like that, but I'm like, yo, Jeff, you ready to do this? So I go right to you, and then you're like, all right, let's go do this. So, I mean, it's, you know, it's fun. But it's like...
What is it, John? So
I
you
just
don't
don't know how in-depth... I feel like I'm going to finish the single player and be done with it.
Still a lot of single player.
A hell of a time. I played... Jim, I played for 14 hours yesterday, okay?
That's a lot.
I bled through
Your
26 pairs of underwear, okay?
Were you wearing all of them at the same time and you bled through all of them?
Gary has changed my diaper more times than a grown woman should change a dude's diaper. I just played forever yesterday. That's all I did. I couldn't come podcast. I was supposed to hang out with family. I could not get there. I could not get anywhere. I just shit for a whole day. Thousands of times.
It's thousands.
At least. I feel like that.
That's a lot of toilet paper.
Yeah.
That's a lot of toilet paper.
Wow.
Wow.
Let me ask you this then, buddy.
Ask me this then, buddy.
I say Cyberpunk. You say...
2077.
Cyberpunk.
2077.
Cyberpunk. Exactly. Yep.
Yep.
Cyberpunk 2077 said it's going to be the greatest game ever fucking made, and if you don't like it, you can suck their fucking dicks. I'm pretty sure.
Roughly translated.
Yep. Elaborate.
Elaborate on the thing that they didn't say.
They said that they will be as good a game as Red Dead Redemption. And I posted on our Facebook page. Come see it. Check us out.
It was
like
in the group, too.
And the group. Join everything.
Everything.
Do you think they can... You know.
You know.
You think they can? Or they just...
No, they will. It's going to be dope, John. And you're not going to play it.
I'm going to play the shit out of it. Just because I didn't play Witcher.
Yeah, huh?
He's so stuck on this, folks. I don't have time to play Witcher, Jeff.
John refuses glory.
No.
Dishonors his family and himself. And his heritage. And his sweatshirt. And his beanie.
And the sweet-ass sweatshirt. But listen. I don't have time for it, Jeff. I understand.
You just said you played 14 hours of Red Dead yesterday.
Yeah, because I have to.
I just don't have time.
No, I don't have time to play that game.
Okay.
Look, here's what I have to do, okay?
What do you have to do, John?
Here's what I have to do to make all you fuckers happy.
Spitting all
No,
over.
I will not spit on it, okay? I have to play Red Dead Redemption until my nuts fall off, okay?
Okay.
Then guess what? Sitting at home waiting. Not Carrie.
Not because she wants to be.
Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I'm still at least 75 hours from beating that game. At the minimum, Jeff. Okay? I thought you know what I sat down to do yesterday? I sat down.
Shit.
A lot to do that. You're right. But I sat down to beat Red Dead. I actually thought I could do that. I am not close. I'm not close, Jeff. I'm trying to also do the side missions because I'm trying to 100% one thing so I can be like you. I'll never be like you.
You picked a really lengthy game to 100%.
Hey, guess what? I'm not going to do it. Fuck you.
Okay.
And you're not going to do it. Because I'm going to give you the game afterwards. You're not going to do it.
I'm not
going
gonna
to laugh at you.
You know, I'm not going to do it.
You are going to do it.
Why am I not going to do it?
No, you are going to do it, but I can't do it. It's too much stuff, man.
Can't do it too much.
I don't know what they want me to do other than what they tell me to do specifically to get the trophies, but I don't know, man.
And a side note to that,
Yeah.
the hardest. It's not a trophy because it's for PC, but it's an achievement for a Steam game. It's the hardest achievement became available.
What is it?
Last month, I believe.
What is it?
You had to buy this game, install it, and then play it. And then there's an achievement for it that says, install the game and don't play it for 5 years.
So you won't get the thing for 5 years?
Yeah. It didn't. You couldn't get that achievement unless you bought the game and didn't touch it for 5 years.
No. It's like, alright, we get it. What are you going to do?
This is just a fun factoid.
No, I like it. I like those things. I definitely do.
Yeah.
The funnier the trophy, the more I quaff.
No, I don't think it was more of like an indie-ish, smaller game.
You know it was an indie-ish game.
Not an Indian game, John.
You think you're going to put a triple A game out there? Don't play this shit for 5 years. Ruin our sales tactics.
There was other trophies to get, but
Well, I do like it though.
yeah,
I like what they
what
they stand for.
What do they stand for, John?
Damn stupid stuff.
You don't stand for a whole lot right now.
All right, but listen to this. So Cyberpunk, it's gonna hit or miss.
No, it's gonna hit.
I will. Is it first player or third person? Is it both?
I think they're doing
Because
just.
I tagged you in something on Red Dead the other day, first person, when they blew that fucking cops.
Was that in the start of the game, or did they add that in later? That's always been there.
Oh, that is there, baby.
It's always been there.
No, dude, Red Dead is. I want you to know something, Jeff. I never meant to leave you. Okay?
What? You never meant to leave me?
I love God of War, okay? That was our baby. We fucked and we made God of War.
It's my baby. It's still
Not
my baby.
by any of our creativeness, or did we put forth anything that actually made God of War, but it was our baby. It's what brought us together. You got your PlayStation 4 for it. It was the first game we played together whilst jerking each other off. You know what I'm saying? It was our first baby. You know what I'm saying? It's the game, baby.
That's how I killed my first Valkyrie.
It's how else can you fucking kill a Valkyrie if you're not getting jerked off at the same time?
Exactly.
That's what I'm fucking saying. What is it? What, is this gay? You're fucking gay. Not you, but them for thinking we're gay.
Right.
Of course. But what I'm saying is, Jeff, I want to get close to you real quick.
You
as
are
close as I can. When I say this, I think Red Dead's gonna take it home, brother.
It's okay, John.
And I'm sorry.
You're allowed to think what you want, John.
Am I? I'm not sure sometimes.
You are allowed to think what you want.
I just, there's Spider-Man who had my heart and soul. There's God of War who literally led the PlayStation through the 2018. It was like, here's how we stand. All you other fuckers have to live up to it. You know what I mean? Like, it set the tone.
Oh, yeah.
And I never thought that I'd stray away from my heart, Jeff. But sometimes...
Man's got to stray.
Man
strays.
Strays so hard. And
so
I'm just sorry. I just don't know anymore.
That's okay, John. We all get confused sometimes.
Can we agree on this, though? Walking Dead sucks.
I didn't get a chance.
The video game dropped, and it sold 3 copies from the developers of it.
They bought it themselves.
Yeah, because they had to. And a lot of reports have came back, and no one's playing the game. It's a huge flop.
I didn't see anything about it.
Oh,
I got invited to the beta, and then I went to install it, and it's like, oh, the beta's over. I was like, oh, okay. Thanks for the invite, I guess.
It already crashed.
Yeah. It's like, okay. I don't know why, but...
Yeah. So I guess they're already retracting the price point. It's a huge failure so far. The developers have even came forth and said it did not produce what we thought. And which goes hand in hand with Walking Dead and sucking, which have been happening for the past 3 years, at least.
I haven't watched it
but
in the
they
past
keep
3 years.
making them.
People still watch
Hopefully, this game will die with this season, but probably not. There'll probably be more of them next year.
There will, John. It's okay.
I know. Oh, I know there will be.
It's okay. Don't
games we're playing. What are you playing right now, sexy Jeff? Can you give us a pause so I can fill this up?
John, I can give you all sorts of things you wish you're gonna take pause once I give it to you.
No, Jeff, no!
Not yet.
Hey, folks!
Yeah.
Talking shit to each other in normal capacity. Games we've been playing, Red Dead 2. Jeff's been playing Overwatch.
I installed Call of Juarez Gunslinger again last night.
Call of Juarez.
Gunslinger. Slanging guns. It's an older game.
Jeff showed me this game. For those of you. Is it just straight for PC? Do you know that?
No.
Because it looks like a PC game.
It said it was for, it was on the PlayStation Network too and Xbox, I think.
It looks like the first Red Dead Redemption had sex with the second Red Dead Redemption.
That's not possible. They came out at different times, John.
Because there was a time-traveling leprechaun.
Oh, okay.
That introduced themselves to each other.
Always, every time.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Then they had sex with each other, and then they had this Call of Juarez for PC only.
Only. Exclusively to my PC. No one else can play
it just had a lot of stuff that reminded me of Red Dead. So I asked Jeff to check the dates. And Red Dead came out first, then Call of Juarez.
Gunslinger.
Gunslinger.
Because there's different Call of Juarez's.
Oh, there is?
That's what I showed you earlier, too. The first Call of Juarez came out in 2005.
All right.
Then the next was 2009 or something. Oh, no, there was a 2007, then a 2009, and then Gunslinger was 2013.
So, Jeff.
John.
Which one made you most horniest?
I've only played this one. So that one.
But what's it called when you run out of options and then you get murdered?
Marriage? Is that a thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is.
It is basically murders your spirit, at least.
Well, let me tell you something.
What you want to tell me, John?
What the fuck does it say?
You write everything, so I can't.
Oh, 25 years ago, the X-Men cartoon came on. Do you know what I'm talking about?
The X-Men animated series?
Do you want to sing the intro? Ready, set,
I don't
go.
know the intro. There you go. Where'd you get a guitar?
Borrowed it from next door over.
Alright.
I have to return it real quick.
Take a quick pause. I'm going to turn this guitar I stole.
Do you remember that though?
Yeah.
Was it the reason for you living at the time?
There's a reason for my Saturday mornings.
Exactly. Alright. From that show, what do you remember from that show? Not looking back.
Wolverine and Beast, mostly. Those two.
Fucking each other.
Was
I
that
just remember Gambit always trying to fuck Jean Grey. It's like, Mon chéri, ha ha ha.
Is it Jean Grey or Jubilee?
No, Jubilee's too young.
Not for Gambit. He's from Nolans.
Gambit
He's from Nolans.
Nolly. 13 at Nolly.
13. Did you say 18? That works for me, girl.
Yeah. Here's a card trick.
Pulls out an ID.
You just got younger raped.
He pulls out an ID. Her name. It says 18.
And throws it up in the air and it blows up. And he's like, forget about it. And Mon chéri, we're taking a trip down on my boat.
Hey, let me show you my boa staff.
Yeah. So he's definitely a pedophile.
Definitely.
All right. Well, now we got it out of the way. There's a game that just came out, Jeff, called Battlefield 5 with a V, not the other thing that you know as a 5, okay? The call sign, would you say?
The Roman numeral for 5.
It is a glorious game. Is it as good as a game as Call of Duty? I'm going to have to say no, okay? Maybe we can get into that a little bit later on another episode or something. First initiative is that Call of Duty is better than Battlefield. But I got Battlefield. And it's legit. It's nice.
I thought you were a Battlefield boy.
I am a Battlefield boy. But there's some... Alright, so I feel like when they made this installment, they were like...
John? When did it change?
Here's what they changed.
When did you go from a Battlefield bitch to a Call of Duty Master Race?
Yeah. And here's what they changed, Jeff. They were like, hey, all that awesome stuff from the last Battlefield, let's change it all and move it around, make the mechanisms harder, and make the whole experience saddener.
Saddener?
Is that a word?
What changed, John? What did
Here's
they
what
change?
changed. There's no goddamn behemoths, okay? If I am getting dominated in a match, call the behemoths. They roll in like roll tide, baby. The trains come up from the south. And they come up, and then you jump on these trains, and you shoot. And they kill everybody, Jeff. The behemoth, they kill everybody. God damn it, Jeff. All right? And guess what? They don't have them in this. Or I haven't seen it. Or is there a cheat code? I don't know. Greg?
Cheat code?
But so far, I'm disappointed.
Just because of the behemoth.
Just because, you know.
What would you do if I said you're a behemoth, John?
I'm a behemoth?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'll tell you what I'll say, Jill. I'll say, let's slow play this out into a duel
Ooh.
without guns in about 2 weeks.
On your ass heels?
Yeah. It's just one thing or another. Fuck this shit. On a side note, Steven Hillenburg,
Okay. Who's that?
creator of SpongeBob SquarePants, has passed away.
Wouldn't that be in the... Are we in the news in general?
Oh, yeah, we are, buddy.
I did see that today, though, yes.
So I want to say thank you, Steven. Creator of SpongeBob, dead at 57. Thanks for giving millions of kids ADD.
That's about what it did.
Absolutely. Have you ever created something so massive and so it's bad for society? That was SpongeBob SquarePants.
I have no...
He didn't know it at the time, I bet.
No.
But that's why he killed himself.
Did he kill... I don't think he killed himself.
He's dead at 57.
This is true.
So he definitely killed himself.
I'm pretty sure he had ALS or something.
No, I'm pretty sure it was from...
Or did he give himself ALS on purpose?
Exactly.
Oh,
Exactly.
I see what you're getting at,
Yeah.
John.
He gave himself the old SpongeBob SquarePants.
It's true.
Mm-hmm.
It's true.
Some people live through it. Some people die from it. We're getting into our main segment, Jeff, so you can pause it up. We can drink it up. We'll come back strong as hell with you. Lavender blue eyes staring at me like, how are you still talking? I thought you passed out minutes ago.
I thought it was... Since I laid eyes on you at the bar, I thought you would have been passed out.
Well, Jeff, trickery on me. I'm a raging alcoholic. So,
Joke's on you.
yeah, the only thing passing out tonight is you before I rape you. And by rape, I mean tell you sensual jokes until you give me that ass. But for real, main segment coming up. Main segment. Man, you gave me my heart the very next day. You made this segment, it's so clear. I want you here with me. Moving on.
Don't you ruin Last Christmas for me, John. You respect George Michael's. God damn it.
All right. So, this is a very tender subject for us. And not tender like your ball sack, Jeff.
But
Tinder?
a Tinder subject?
What's Tinder mean?
Tinder's the dating app.
So, we're going to get laid.
Let's do it. All right. Pause it up.
All right, so we had this idea a while ago to do what are they gonna like? How would you express it, Jeff?
My original idea?
Yeah.
It was replacing the unreplaceable.
All right, so replacing the unreplaceable with, so like whoever played Iron Man, Robert Downey Jr., we'd think of somebody else that could maybe fill their shoes.
Yeah.
And we'd talk about it. It'd be funny.
See, you're laughing, having a good time.
But here's what happened, folks. That's a hard thing. We're not.
Turned out to be difficult.
Yeah, we don't cast Hollywood movies as much as you would think. So we don't know who the fuck should be that character, and we're glad that whoever they picked got the role.
I don't think they picked any. They haven't picked
But
any.
what we can do as we all know, there is a Avengers 4 trailer dropping tomorrow. For those that you hear this, it would be 2 days ago.
We discussed it about the Coca
at the
field.
beginning.
The
You know
Coca
what's going
fields.
on. So what we're going to do is we're going to see what we think is going on. Does that make sense?
With each character.
With each character. We're going to ask the questions that no one wants to ask.
Well, not each character, but...
Not all the goddamn characters. Some of the fucking
You
characters.
didn't say that, John!
5 of the fucking characters.
See?
Yes.
Now you said it.
Alright. Let's get into it. Iron Man. Played by our old Robert Down Syndrome Jury.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Sounds like a horrible episode of Forensic Files.
Alright, so when we last left this motherfucker, his boy Spider-Man has just deceased off his arm. He got shot in the fucking chest by the great Thanos. Okay? Stabbed. That's what I said.
Shot. You said shot.
Shot, stabbed, you know.
Pay attention, John!
I did!
Doesn't sound like it.
What do you think he's planning for the next one, Jeff? Give it to us.
I've heard some rumors and some theories.
That's
now.
why we're here.
Yeah. I thought we were here to drink and do a podcast.
No, we're here for that.
You lied to me.
Sorry.
I don't think you are sorry.
I'll prove it to
As
you
you
later. With
bleed
my
all
mouth.
over my bed.
No, I got that under control. I got a tampon in my butthole.
Perfect.
It's not hidden.
Clear. Strings hanging out my pants.
All right, Jeff. So,
I think
what's Iron Man gonna do?
the theory going around is that he, much the same way that Thanos had to sacrifice his daughter to gain the power of the Soul Stone, that Iron Man's going to have to either they'll get a new gauntlet or somehow get it from Thanos.
Okay.
And then in order for Iron Man to use the gauntlet and all the stones,
Yeah.
he'll have to sacrifice someone he loves to use the Soul Stone, and it will be Captain America.
Is it Captain America or is it his trusty Wimbledon aide? Also his...
Are you talking about his wife, Pepper
yeah.
Potts?
I knew she was English, so I said Wimbledon.
No, because it would make a better story and a cast off to Captain America if that's how he went out and they replaced him in the universe.
Bye to him.
And Captain America would gladly sacrifice himself
Oh,
in that
Captain
way.
America is the most American motherfucker there is. You kidding me?
I thought it was Austin Powers.
Well, besides him. And
Even though
also
he's British.
freaking Tom Green. Like,
I was going to say Andy Dick, but...
close.
Say-
Alright, so
that's the theory going around for
he has
Iron-
to kill Captain America or give him up for sacrifice and not save him
in order to save the entire universe.
to save the entire universe. Alright, okay. I respect the fuck out of that, bro.
What else do you respect, John? You respect women.
We have to see it from the other side. Captain America.
That's what I think is going to happen to him. Because, he can be the Boy Scout.
Well, alright. Everybody saw the Instagram post that he posted, and he said goodbye and thank you with his shield.
And this,
So obviously we know he ain't gonna be there next time.
and that theory came out before he posted that post, too.
Interesting.
So,
Very, very.
a lot of people felt reinforced by that post when he did. But he tried to clarify it himself, did you see?
Yeah.
He's like,
No,
he's like, no, we're just done. We just finished filming and stuff, and it was like an honor to be a part of the.
So kind of throw the people off.
He tried to clarify a little bit as
Yeah.
to say he didn't say he wasn't done with Captain America.
But he did not say he wasn't done.
Yes, he just said my last post doesn't mean that.
But if it does, fuck you.
Maybe not that, because he's Captain America. He doesn't curse, remember?
Well, you know what I'm
There's no
saying.
cursing.
All right, so we got those two out of the way. And those pretty much stand for the same thing.
They're intertwined. They're intertwined, John.
So, we got this motherfucker.
Who?
Doctor Strange.
D. Strange?
D. Strange, which in the last Avengers, he's the one that's going crazy, right?
That's what.
And we see him, and he's like, "There's 4 million, or whatever he says, and there's only one possibility of us winning this." Then obviously he gives the shit up and dies. But there's something left, right? There's something left. Do you think he's a key player? GF, elaborate.
I think some of. I'm touching.
Foot fucks.
Touched his foot. There's a bunch of theories that are going around about old Stephen Strange. I don't know which one to believe. There's a lot that's out there, but I think the one that they'll probably go with is that he saw the 4 million possibilities or whatever.
Yeah.
And the one that they win, he knew he had to give up, and everyone kind of had to die.
Yeah.
In order to bring the team together and maybe have to make that sacrifice.
Do you think he saves the world or saves the Avengers kind of thing?
I don't know. He saved.
Because obviously he's a key player. Do you think he's a key player?
He'll be back. Oh no, yeah, he's in the comics at least. He's pretty crazy, like important. But I think the outcome he saw, he did that one. Knew that the snap would leave just the right people alive.
Yeah.
To let the right things fall into place. Yeah. That's the one that made the most sense. There's some theories where like he put a curse on the time stone right before he gave it to Thanos, and Thanos didn't really do any of this stuff, and the cursing on the time stone affected the reality stone. So
it can get crazy.
The people have gone way out there.
Which, I mean, they're fans, so it's not like the craziest shit.
But, when you leave such a big cliffhanger, people go insane.
Fuck yeah.
Thinking of ways to fill the gap.
Alright, so what I've heard is that the next one, because of the new Disney acquiring Fox and this and that there could be some surprise aspects.
Surprise cameos?
Do you feel like Wolverine or some Fantastic Fours or some Deadpool is going to jump in at this aspect of it and change?
And help?
But do you think it's going to happen? I know it would help.
It would be the perfect excuse to
finally integrate everything.
Yeah, it would be the perfect. I don't think they'll play an active part in the movie. I think maybe if they.
So wait. Let me pause. Who? Fantastic Four? No.
Mm-mm.
Wolverine?
Mm-mm.
X-Men at all?
Maybe some other X-Men, but not
the ones that we've seen.
It could be the ones we've seen.
So you're saying they're going to put aside the famous X-Men,
I think
the Hugh Jackman, the fucking Ryan Reynolds, the fucking whatever they have for whoever plays Colossus, they're going to put that aside.
No.
And integrate something different?
No.
Or is it going to be...
I think they're done with Hugh Jackman, and they haven't announced a replacement for Wolverine. So I don't think he'll be in it in any form.
Okay.
Deadpool, I doubt it because they'll never mix PG-13 with their other things.
Why not?
They should, but because it's Disney.
The Thanksgiving Christmas release of Deadpool is a PG-13 release. They have the little boy who was saying the. Have you ever watched the movie Princess Bride?
In forever,
but you know the little boy that's he's a very famous little boy.
I'm a famous little boy.
Yeah, a little fuck. Now he's saying, now it's this huge thing where it's the PG-13 volume of Deadpool, and they do this huge, like, opening with him, and it's fabulous.
If they integrate a PG-13 Deadpool into the other Marvel movies,
yeah,
it won't be as well received.
But I think
the reason most people went to go see Deadpool is because they know how raunchy and rated R he can be.
Yeah.
And that's what they wanted to see. Okay. If they have to dumb him down to be in the other movies, it's not going to... it won't be as well received at all.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
So him, but if they want to bring in any of the other newer, in the more recent X-Men movies, they could do that. I think they'll want to recast, again... Fantastic Four. So unless they spring a brand new recast into a movie unannounced, then I don't think you'll see them.
Well, obviously it's Hollywood. They can't do shit unannounced. We would have already known about it back in 27 years before.
If they want to use an already known X-Men.
With the ending that it had and the ending that you've explained to me, we have Captain Marvel introduced into the scene. We all know that Captain Marvel is going to have her story told the beginning of next year. Okay?
February, I think.
Yeah. So, is she the one to take down Thanos, or is she a key player?
Key player.
Key player?
I think Iron Man's going to have to do it.
Oh! That's what I wanted to hear, baby. We got an Iron Man on this motherfucker.
I want it to be Gambit.
I would love it to be Gambit. He'd have to crawl out of the bayou. Like, Mon Shuddy, you got enough ride for me to go over there with you and throw some cards.
That's what I want to see.
And I'm like, I don't know what the fuck you just said, little kid.
Back in the wash, homeless man.
Take a bath, you bitch. Yeah, I would love it to be him. And you know who else I love? Nightcrawler.
Men.
He...
I know, you got a big old
as soon
Nightcrawler.
as Thanos snapped, he transported it. So he missed the snap, okay? Then he transports over. Okay, hear me out.
Did he teleport when he did the snap so he could not get affected by it?
He didn't even know what was happening. It was a strike of luck.
Okay.
He was actually on his way to Baskin Robbins, which is weird.
Crazy. The snap got rid of like 16 flavors. It was insane.
He actually could have walked there. It's not that far of a walk. He's lazy. So, but he transports over there.
Right.
Instead of 31 flavors, there's only 26 because the snap
didn't read it half for some reason, but just like 6 of them.
Just fucked up a few of the flavors, the best ones: vanilla, crunchy wrap, Oreo,
Crunch Wrap, Dorito Supreme.
Can't get it anymore. Okay, that's what I'm saying.
The cheesy gordita crunch.
So I want to see him come into play. Okay, I want Nightcrawler to save the day. Nightcrawler's my favorite.
I know, John.
He's my favorite.
But he's not going to save the day.
Because as soon as he comes into a girl's vagina,
he poofs.
And there's no babies. And
I don't think he can
I
do that
the wrong way.
I don't think he can do that.
I came and I yelled, I am...
and then you cry.
I am the transporter.
Is that what
which
you
is
said?
weird because you know who's the real transporter.
Jason Statham.
Exactly. So it's kind of, she didn't understand what I was saying while I was yelling that. But she also got pregnant, so I didn't understand.
Joke's on you.
Next up, the meaning of, I don't give a shit.
Just too sad now. Too sad.
Going to our last segment.
Too sad to go on, John. It's okay.
Can I just yell it? Let me go on.
You don't yell it. You have to sing it. Or,
That's waking over.
See?
Is that perfect?
Yeah.
I just have Ash underlined 3 times.
Okay.
Have you played with Ash?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about her?
I like her. She's fun. I like...
Did you rob a bank with her?
I'd rob a bank with her.
Good. I would too.
Because if I didn't, she'd probably kill me.
Exactly.
She's a gang leader.
Tell me some of the ups from playing with her.
The ups?
Yeah.
The UPS?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, she's good. I like that she's got the aim down the sights with her right click, and that it does more damage when you do it that way.
You can pop headshots off.
I know. It's really effective.
Yeah. It's extremely effective, and I was surprised by it because you got Widowmaker that, and you got Anna that's fucking like hard scoping, but Ash can snipe the fuck out of you. It's glorious.
It's a better aim down the sight, and while it can't like a one hit, obviously like Widow can, but it'll fire. I want to say almost more than twice as fast if you let Widow like her charge up to 100% and then shoot.
Oh, you can get 3 shots off before it feels like, at least.
That's why I said it was maybe 2, maybe a little more than 2.
If you're waiting for the recharge to the pop off, it's got to be at least 2 to 3.
Yeah, that's why that's the part I like about her. When you fire from the hip, it does a lot less. I usually just do that when I'm scared and people are in my face.
Yeah, but here's the thing. The fire from the hip still does amazing damage, and it's accurate as fuck. Wherever it's aiming, you're firing from the hip. It's hidden. You know what I mean? Like, so you can... What is it with her left fucking shotgun where it blows her back?
Yeah.
Like, there's an enemy on you.
And just
blow it back, and then just hit. She's got 12 shots, man. You know what I mean? Just fire all those 12 shots because it's aiming right at him.
No, you can't do that, John, because if you're going to blow back with the shotgun and fly in the air, if you're not going to scope mid-air and time doesn't slow down for you to land a headshot, you can't play video games without doing it. You need style points over everything, John.
I will leave this conversation as a tall black boy. With white face. That's
racist.
Racist, Jeff.
I didn't say it. You said.
I can.
I'm not sure where that came from. But for the ultimate...
So you're saying I can't throw my...
shotgun. Or
no.
What? Okay.
My...
Dynamite.
Or as I call it, the shubapa-booping out there.
The shubapa-booping.
Then I aim for it. Pacow.
Right.
Then I pull my left double-barrel shotgun out and bust out of there while I finish my rest of my 8-piece shooter on your ass.
Can't do that.
You're saying I can't do that?
No. It's not enough style points.
All right. Will you tell me what I can do?
If you want to maximize your style points, John.
All right.
So if someone's going to come from the side or whatever. You're like,
yeah.
Oh, shit. Yeah, put some distance between us. Punch, shotgun, go blam in the air. As you're flying back, throw that.
Dynamite?
What did you call it? It wasn't called dynamite. You called
Shubapa-bloopay.
You shubapa-bloopay.
Yeah.
While you're in the midair still.
Yeah.
You do a little aim down the sights. Blow it up near their head. Their head blows off. Tracer gets pregnant.
Yeah.
Reinhardt cries.
Yeah.
Torbjorn makes a stew.
And they all have to have an abortion.
It's a spectacle.
Benefit from it.
It's a spectacle to behold. I don't know if you've ever won a match in 17 seconds, but that's how you do it.
Well, I like it. If we can have a place where people can have abortions freely, and we're one of the people, you know what I mean?
Are we still talking about
then
Overwatch?
I think that we've succeeded at life.
Are we still talking about Overwatch? I don't think so.
Yeah.
Are you?
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Got a little tangent there, John.
No. Yeah. Okay.
You force your music.
Let me see. This says.
No, I think that was.
Shout out.
What are we shouting out, John? Who are you shouting out?
Well, first I want to shout out.
Uh-oh.
My family.
Oh, God.
And my friends. And
something
Mona.
Wrong? Is there something wrong with you, John? No. What is going on here?
There's nothing wrong.
There's
nothing wrong other than so much love inside these bones, okay?
diarrhea inside this butt.
Well, that is a true statement. But you know what? There's people I love, and they love the podcast, and that's why I love them. One of those persons is me, so I like to shout out myself. And Jeff for also posting stuff sometimes.
Are you your number one fan, John?
Yeah. And Jeff's mom, Jeff's aunt, Mona, come back to us, please. Please, God.
God.
And then also my family and friends that I love and I'm upbeat.
Need names, John. Need your names, addresses, socials.
You think I know the names?
First,
and addresses, socials?
You think I know the names of the people I love? No.
No. So they're in Thailand right now.
Are they in Thailand?
Next week we're coming back with strong stuff.
Are they?
It's almost.
Are they in Thailand?
Oh yeah, my sister and her husband are in Thailand right now. He was at a Muay Thai fight yesterday and sent me a Marco Polo.
Did he win? Did he crush
No,
someone's skull?
I mean, he wasn't in the fight. They went to watch the fight, Jeff. They're white Americans.
Still, did he crush someone's skull and
yeah,
lay with a ladyboy?
Yeah. He sent me a picture of
the normal
him
Thai
eating the liquid out of his spinal cord, the dead guy.
Ooh. So a typical Thailand tourist visit.
That only costs $5 extra on the tour deal. Which
insane. I know.
That was really nice.
That's real nice. That's real nice.
On the behalf of us and also the behalf of you, I'd like to cheers this.
There you go, clanking. We clank. You're gonna do it hard, and you're gonna bust a glass. Don't put it in the mic, John.
All right. Can I put my dick on it?
You can do that.
All right. Well, I love you guys.
It's time for John to go to bed.